everyone! Today we're going to talk about making a magic circle. So a magic circle is something that's very useful if you don't want to start with a bunch of chains. So it's just an alternate way of making something in the round. So that would be useful if we're making, say, like a hat, or if we're working on making little animals or creatures. Okay, so to start off by making your magic circle, you're just going to need your non-dominant hand and your yarn. And you want to start by draping the tail over the front of your hand like so, giving yourself a decent length tail to work with. And you're going to, whatever's easiest for you, can pinch while you wrap. So I'm just pinching my thumb and my ring finger and trapping that yarn right there, taking the working end of my yarn and wrapping it around my fingers loosely and turning my hand so that you could see that I'm crossing the yarn. Okay, so yarn draped, pinch, grab and wrap, turn your hand, and cross. Now I'm going to use my pinky to trap that yarn there. I'm going to take my hook, go under the yarn here, pull the yarn through, and now I'm going to kind of use my pinky with the assist to yarn over and pull through. Okay, so now I just release that from my fingers and we have our circle, our working end of our yarn, and our tail right here. So generally you're going to work into this circle, and when you're all finished, you'll be pulling the tail from your loose piece here to tighten that circle. So when you're actually working around or into your magic circle, you might be told work 10 double crochets in the magic circle or work 5 single crochets in the magic circle. Whatever the number or stitch is, you're going to basically just work around, and I like to trap my tail within my stitches. So say I'm just working on some double crochets, I'm kind of pinching my tail here so that it could be worked into my circle here, and we could eventually close up this giant space and make it look like a seamless double, set of double crochets here in the round. So I'm just working double crochets, trapping my tail a little bit. You can always shrink this circle by pulling on your tail here if you find that it becomes a little too loosey-goosey. But I basically just hold on to either the circle or I start to hold on to my stitches here just to give myself a little stability while I'm working around. So say you worked as many stitches as you needed to and you want to close off that space so that you can start working in your round, you just pull that tail and it almost disappears there. We had that big loop here before and now it's gone. So that's why they call it magic, I guess. So if you found today's video helpful or useful in any way, please remember to like my videos, subscribe, or share.